If you had one shot, or one opportunity, to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it, or let it slip? Anyways, enough with the Eminem reference. This basically translates to, if this was your only life, no reincarnation or afterlife, just game over, what would you do? Well, Griffith took these words to heart, and, well, you know where that goes, but let's break it down. Griffith was the leader of a band of knights who became nobles and were set up to have fantastic lives. He also had the looks of a princess and the speed of a hawk. Griffith's dream was to have his own kingdom, and he was very close to that dream being realized. Griffith also became a nobleman and gained lots of popularity for his way of speaking and dealing with the kingdom's issues. The King of Midland decided to throw a party for everyone while the war between Judah was still going on. In an attempt to show off his badassery to the Princess of Midland, Lady Charlotte, Griffith spoke about friendship and dreams. Meanwhile, Guts, a traumatized mercenary who carried a long sword and defeated every enemy in Griffith's way, was having a conversation with Casca, but they quickly listened to their leader's voice. Guts realized that he wasn't a true friend to Griffith because he didn't have his own dream. After this, the Band of the Hawk fought Doldry and won, because Guts had defeated 100 armed men. Griffith's greatest ally, who helped him to get so close to his dream, wasn't even considered a friend? During the resting period called the Bonfire of Dreams, Guts gave a speech basically foreshadowing his departure from the Band of the Hawk. When Guts left, it broke Griffith. They had a duel, and it was obvious how much stronger Guts was than our pretty boy. So, Griffith tried to continue his plan and ended up failing. All he needed to do was impregnate the Princess of Midland and assassinate the King of Midland. That way, he was guaranteed to become the ruler. And sadly, the King of Midland was a weirdo who wanted his daughter's virginity. So when our boy took that from him, he decided to take everything from Griffith. He was tortured to the point of no return. The torturer cut off his tongue, clipped his tendons, and also mentally messed up the future king. So after a year of rethinking his plan, he put all of his rage towards Guts, the man who abandoned his leader. Well, if Guts stayed, the King of Midland would have been slayed by him, and Griffith surely would have become king. But because of Griffith's speech, it led Guts away, leaving him to face his failures alone. So when Guts came back to save Griffith, there was no going back and healing his wounds. Griffith was not the same man he was back then. When the opportunity of a restart was given to Griffith, he sure as hell took it. I mean, who wouldn't? I guess the only downside is spending eternity in hell, but Griffith was determined to stay alive for a while. That's why he created a human vessel through Guts and Casca's child. It gave him a life warranty, although Femto is able to cut dimensions, so I really wouldn't worry too much. It's just another FU to Guts by taking his son's body. I mean, that's Griffith for you. But anyways, the thing that Griffith did wrong was that he didn't realize who his true friends were. So in reality, Griffith wasn't a true friend to Guts. But anyways, guys, a person with the potential to be my true friend must be able to find his own reason for life without my help. Peace.